Luke Michael Howard, clinical hypnotist and owner of Luke Gnosis Hypnosis. So imagine this. One day you're born. And before you were born, you were in your mum's womb and everything was the perfect temperature. You had the exact right amount of oxygen, the exact right amount of nutrition. It was warm, it was safe in that environment. It was a perfect place for you. Then you were born. And as you were born, you started to live in this glass, if you will. Everything was okay to begin with. Then you started to notice you were observed by people while you're in that glass. Perhaps it was your parents. Perhaps it was other family members. Perhaps it was people at school. But you started to notice you were being watched. If you imagine that you started out as a whole, and then one day someone says to you, hey, it's not okay to speak up. So you get a little piece of yourself and you hide it somewhere in that bowl. Someone else says it's not okay to wear clothes like that. So you try and hide it in that bowl. It's hard to hide it because everyone's around. You can start to hide it in different places. You start to pick up certain language patterns, certain way of speaking. People say it's not okay, you can't speak like that. You have to hide another bit of yourself. You start to go to school. You want to fit in with people. That's right. Suddenly you have to start to dress a different way. You're too much of a dork, you're wearing glasses. You start to hide more of yourself. Suddenly you see that person you want to get into a romantic interlude with. You start to change who you are because you want them to like you. You want to change so you become what you think that they want. You start to hide. And then suddenly you get out of your teenage years and all that's left is this. As you've hidden everything in that vase. So what do you do? What do you do when then you go out into the really real world? You start your life and you're only working with less than a quarter of what you had. What do you do? Do you invest in more products? Do you invest in counselling, self-development? What do you do? What do you get? Do you buy stuff to make yourself feel better? Do you overeat to numb yourself to the pain? Do you oversex, overdrug, overuse internet or video games to distract yourself? Because it's all you got. And you feel like a worthless piece of shit. Because you're not all you could be. You're not even a quarter of what you could be. But rather investing in other things, not investing, spending money on video games, new outfits, new courses, new social circle, going out, buying this car, buying this home. Temporarily, it'll be like a band-aid on a bullet wound. It'll start to make you feel a bit better. But eventually, you feel like shit again. The only way to start feeling good is essentially reach into that hole. You start to reclaim all those bits that you were told were not okay and were not alright. As Tigra makes a cameo appearance right here. She knows about claiming herself and her space. All those things that you were told were not right, were not good, you were not enough. You need to be more, you need to buy stuff, you need to lose weight, you need to gain muscle, you need to wear different outfits. You need to stop wearing glasses. You need to hang out with cooler people. You need a different job. You're not enough. You're not enough. You're not enough. Over and over again. The only way for you to win at this is to reclaim everything that you hid, that you pushed deep inside, to reclaim it. Everything. Even those tricky bits that try and disappear again. All that shadow work, as Carl Jung would say. And you reclaim it all. You start to piece it together. So eventually, with time, effort, self-acceptance, self-love, self-honesty, you can be whole again. Because you've reclaimed yourself. And you don't no longer need to be in that vase. And you don't need to listen to those people and their words. As they can just disappear. And that vase can disappear. And you can stand sovereign in the middle of your universe. Of your little cape of authenticity. And be yourself. Always believe.